good morning.
Yes, sir. How are you? Brad. How are you? Very good.
Next president. Our 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 next president. Non-negotiable.
To come up here for the opening prayer.
We've come to the final day of our fourth chamber of CEO retreats. For CEOs, believe that we are all rested. As you can see, we are joined by His Excellency the Bawumia. With him on the stage is on my right, the General Secretary of the MP. Honorable Joseph Kujo. For the distinction as well. Next to him is the National Security. Thank you very much. We'll start the Affairs Secretary. This is okay, sorry, my apologies. Thank you very much.
Excellency, the Vice President, colleague ministers, I was originally here. International security, global terrorism, with Mr. Assam, something to do with good governance, with financial management system, which Mr. Assam believes Chief Executive Officer should be very, very conversant. Ghana's public financial management system. Talk about the introduction to all this as an accountant. How do the accountants see the national budget? How it is related to us, which results. Okay. Used to lecture there. As used in the international development literature, it is how education prescribed for development. But what exactly does it mean? The IMF offers rule of law, improving efficiency and accountability in the public sector. Through the IMF, together, these very definition, and they participatory, rule of law, effective and efficient delivery of public service, equitable and inclusiveness. They see foundation, and they outline three aspects of society which they think affect good government. You're looking at how authorities exercised in the management of the economic and social resources to formulate policies and also to be able to implement good governance. And remember what he said in Nigeria, or to Nigerian governance, no amount of oil, no amount of achieve and enable these authoritative institutions. Good government. Remember, late 80s, early 90s, after we concentrated on human rights, personal liberties, in the late 80s, in the early 90s, the emphasis has been on how do you care the excesses of government? How do you, in the governance of the country, how do you ensure transparency in the country? Improve upon our democratic governance by making sure that there is inclusive the laws that we have passed have gone to ensure that we will be able to pass democratic governance as a concept. In a democracy, the model is that the citizens will ensure. When we do that, what do we expect of government? And come to think about it. The main duty of government, come to think about it. But that's why we need a government. There are a lot of public services that we will be doing ourselves. Our concern must say it will desire. You need a central authority to do it because, as we say, essentially that is what the government is supposed to do. Unfortunately, government is not working. Government doesn't end a penny. The poorest institution you can think of. Rather, so the public puts up a government and the citizens provide the resources to the government to be able to do that. And the government can only get its money from taxes. It is also for the citizens because we will pay for it. And then the cassette, like we sold Ghana Telecom, the government to provide the public goods and services. Give the government all the resources that it needs to be able to do the work that it does. Over the government, it belongs to us, and we have given him the power to do that. There is the need, therefore, I need to put in place the relationship between the citizens who provide the resources and the government, resources to them to provide the public goods and services. And this concept of accountability are held responsible for their actions. In the literature, and that politicians, public servants, entrusted with public resources, and there are so many such definitions that we find important. That indeed we put in place what we call the accountability entrusted with the public resources when properly account for them. Certain agencies, institutions have been charged for audit certificate. What we really need is independent, which we are doing the relationship. In addition to the horizontal accountability institutions, therefore, we have what we call the vertical.
Next,
Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic, Director General of SIGA, ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing the absence of Dr. K.K. Sapon, who was supposed to be here, but what has happened over the last 3 years, over the last 3 days, has quickly affected the people of the Bawu traditional area. Realizing our dream of identifying the major forces which influence that we can be properly positioned to forecast will take shape as the socio-political and the ethos of accountability was undertaken by the Honorable Minister for Public Enterprises.
Welcome to the stage our very own class prefect, headmaster, leader extraordinaire, Honorable Stephen Asamoah.
Finally, let us depart from this retreat at Rock Street as a united group of appointees and work to speed for the expected results. Let us close our ranks by being helpful to each and every one of us, and also close our ranks with our party, because without the party, we will not be here. The NPP is our party, and we must support it by deed and with resources. In the knowledge that we are better managers of the Ghanaian economy, so we should remain in government. Let us stand together, solid as the rock of Bawu Mountains, that has given us the atmosphere to deliberate on key issues that this weekend has offered us, and go safely to our homes and to our workplaces to make the strides that will consolidate and solidify our successes and offer economic freedom to ourselves and future generations. Thank you.
Acknowledge the presence of our national organizer. Team fought for the 100 cedi threshold to cover the poor for the soon-to-be introduced e-levy. Our champion, our fighter, our leader, an example for young people in this party. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the podium to share his remarks, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud,
the Chief of Staff, who came for the retreat. This retreat has been very, very impactful, and this is the 4th edition. So on this, my thanks also, Ashraf, I'm not present. Mr. Honorable, you have coached us. How was
letterheads, complimentary cars, and all that. This is taken at the highest level. I brought a boss with me who wants to start procuring new letterheads or complimentary cars. Please hold on until you see the forms to what the government wants to know. Then number 2, from here we have been given another opportunity to
so for those of you who can go to Siblings House, you can please climb upstairs and you'll be catered for. Please, the pictures will be taken in batches of
That's a great. You were playing there, and I'm saying, he's here, he's here.